Finishing a good game you put so many hours into is the best and worst feeling ever. That emptiness that you feel after finishing a masterpiece and knowing even if you replay the game it's never going to hit the same. Heck, even when scouring for side content in the game and exploring the world, it's still not the same as when you are following the story and interacting with the characters, or maybe looking forward to the next location or next boss fight you might end up beating. The excitement and anticipation is still there, but after finishing the game, it's just not to the same extent as it was when you were still playing through the game and you had no idea what was going to happen next or what characters you might end up meeting throughout the world. I put hundreds of hours into Elden Ring by the time I finished the game. I did as much side content as I could before finishing it, and when I did, it felt amazing the first 30 minutes. But then I went back to the roundtable hold and all the other tarnished at the start of the game were gone or either dead. Melina was no longer there for me after discovering a new side of Grace, and there were no more story bosses to look forward to. Now I spend my time just searching and fighting side bosses throughout the open world, which is super sick, but it doesn't hit the same as it did back when I was new to the game, and it sucks. I probably should have done more quests before finishing the game. I'm currently doing that with GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, but what will I do after finishing the main story? Still a lose-lose considering that I did do all the side content, but then again I would have finished the game as well, so I would still feel that emptiness. It's even worse when the game was a part of your daily routine. Like Mafia 2, I don't have hundreds of hours on that game, but I took my time when I was playing it, something I didn't do with Mafia the Old Country, which I really regret. Friday, Saturday to Sunday, I dedicate like an hour or 30 minutes to Mafia 2, and it took me longer than usual to finish the game, and when I did, I felt that emptiness, realizing that it was over, something that I was invested in for weeks had just finished. It's like when you finish a movie franchise or a really long 2000s TV series like Smallville. I recently rewatched all these Step Up movies. There are about 5 of them, and in total I think it comes to around 10 hours of content. And finishing them was really nice, but also upsetting. I tried to fill that void that I felt by watching other dance movies, but it just wasn't the same. Step Up had this certain charm to it that other dancing movies just didn't have, and it's the same with great games. Tens, hundreds of hours on a game so amazing that you wish you could play again for the first time, and when you finish it you just don't know what to do anymore. You don't know what's the next game you're going to play, and you just try to fill that void with something else, but it's never going to hit the same as it did when you played the game for the first time, because that game that you love so much just has that certain charm to it, and I've experienced that with so many other games. Elden Ring, Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, Mafia 2, and The Witcher 3 to some extent as well. Even though I did finish the game and I also beat the DLC, I still felt that void, but with The Witcher 3 it is a little different because, and there are exceptions to this, is that there was so much content throughout the game and side missions that felt just like the main story, so finishing it didn't really fill me with that void. Same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2, I finished the game and it was just amazing, and I really felt that void, that emptiness, because I spent hours on that game. I think around in total I got 200 hours on Red Dead Redemption 2, but I replayed the game and I enjoyed it just as much as I did when I was playing it the first time, arguably more, so there are exceptions to this, but even though there are, I started playing Red Dead Redemption 2 in 2023 and finished it around the mid 2023, and then I decided I would replay the game during December, and I'm still on my second playthrough of the game. It's almost 2026 and I'm still on my second playthrough that I started near the end of 2023, and I honestly don't know if I am going to finish Red Dead Redemption 2 because I know when I do, I'm still going to feel a sense of that void and I'm going to replay the game. So it is just so upsetting, but also so fulfilling knowing that you finally finished something that you had dedicated a lot of your time into, especially with something like Elden Ring or Sekiro, and just that appreciation that you feel, and you just want to go back and replay the final boss, or just play on another account and just try to re-experience that feeling you had for the first time. Even though it's not the same, it's still a really nice experience, and it's something that I really love about playing these amazing masterpieces, 10 out of 10 games like Cyberpunk, Mafia 2, The Witcher, Elden Ring. And I'm probably going to experience a lot more of that the more games I play, like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and even some other games as well. I hate finishing good games. Heck, I hate finishing good media, but that's the beauty of it, man. Like, everything has to come to an end, and when that happens, especially with a game that you put hundreds of hours into and it's just so amazing, even with a TV series like Smallville or just something that you enjoyed, it really does feel really bad and just so upsetting, but really does give me the chance to really just appreciate all the hours I put into this media, like video games and TV series. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, whether you also hate finishing good games. This is just something that popped in my head recently. Just gonna be a short video. It's just that, especially with Elden Ring, man. Like, I finished Elden Ring about a month ago, and I still haven't gotten over that game. I will be buying Dark Souls 3, like I said, but honestly, man, I might end up buying the DLC, depending on if it's on sale, which game is on sale first. It's just that, oh my god, I really need an Elden Ring 2, because I will be getting the DLC. Cause I've never really felt this way about a game before. Like, I did mention some other games that I really just felt empty, but I usually just get over it within a week. But every time I just log on to Elden Ring, because there's still so much for me to explore and discover in this game. Like, even right now when I've been playing it, I discovered some pretty cool stuff as well, and some also discovered some pretty unique and badass bosses as well. But man, I really do wanna, I wish there was a way to just play these games for the first time again. Cause even when I do get the DLC, it's still not going to be the same. I already know how to play the game, I've got the mechanics down. Just this certain charm to the game, man, and this applies to any game, honestly. Just not knowing what to do, especially with Elden Ring, with just how many secrets the game has and all the things that it doesn't tell you. And just, I remember when I was playing the game earlier on, man, when I started my character, I didn't even know what build I wanted, and I was just doing whatever, just going with the flow. And as I played the game, I started to understand it a little bit more, started to know, hey, so this is how you do this, and also, hey, I think I want this type of build. And yeah, even when I do get the DLC, I don't think it will fill that void, to be honest. It's just, man, I would have thought I would have gotten over Elden Ring, but I honestly haven't. It's just such an amazing game, as well as with Sekiro as well. Like, holy, the final boss, man. And just, it's the same thing with Sekiro. Like, even right now, I'm currently replaying the final boss, Ishin the Sword Saint, and I've just been going at him multiple times, and it's just amazing. I can't wait to play more games similar to Elden Ring. Hopefully there will be an Elden Ring 2 eventually. Really excited to see what From Software does as well. There's gonna be like Duskblood on the Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm also gonna be playing Dark Souls 3 as well. So much more games to discover, honestly. And also with Red Dead Redemption 2, yeah, man, just let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe and just comment down your thoughts. Like, what was a game that you played that really made you question, like, the extent of how good games could be, and just media in general? I'd really like to know what you guys think in the comment section below. But yeah, just a short video I wanted to make, just something that popped in my mind recently. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just really me just rambling on about this, man. Like, holy, Elden Ring, like, I really understand why people think Elden Ring is the greatest game of all time, because I also have that opinion as well. But yeah, man, I'm Dio Myself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.